Hey everybody! Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. Reasonable Gamer here. I will be your host for this evening, and we're going to go into some places I probably have not practiced, but you know what, that's okay, because I'm feeling kind of daring, I guess. Now remember, I have played through this game once, but it's been closer to when it first came out, so I may be taken by surprise here. But that's okay. That's alright. I don't care. And I choose to just fly up here, but you can take all the little gates if you want. And you get this cool little metal place. Ooh, I don't know. Let's do 46 first. Let's kind of ease into this. Deep, dark galaxy. Oh, great. Well, here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, the crazy Thanksgiving. Last we ended off talking about my daughter, Underground Ghost Ship. Now, let's see, Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day. I noticed that the kitchen sink starts leaking. And I'm not talking about. Well, we'll get there in a minute. So it all starts out, okay, I pour one of the kids some sort of water or something, or I was filling up the jug of water, because I have one of those Britas, you know, because I used to be like a super duper health nut. Now I'm just like a moderate health nut. And, oh. So I go and I fill that up. And my wife comes home after, I think she went shopping. I want to say she went shopping somewhere. But she comes home and it's like, you know, why is there water all over the floor? I'm like, oh, that's a good question. Because I'm sure it couldn't have been me, right? There's no way it was me. I cleaned it up. Or at least I thought I did. But there ended up being a little pile of, you know, where the jug was, because I just set it on the counter. And I know I overfilled it maybe slightly, so I knew there was going to be a little bit of a leakage. I guess that was sort of expected by me, but never did I expect it to be on the floor, right? Just a little puddle on the counter that I could just quickly wipe up later. But no, there happened to be, you know, a puddle on the floor. I explained to her, okay, I overfilled the pitcher, and it probably just spilled all over the floor. Okay, I just wipe it up. So then I go over there later, and you know, everything seemed fine. I didn't notice anything. But then she steps over there. It's like, okay, I know you're not this incompetent, but there's another pile there. Maybe you didn't clean it up right the first time. You know, well, I guess that's possible, but I tell her, no, there's no way I could be that incompetent. I mean, you know, I know I'm pretty dense at times, but there's no way I'm that dense. You know, that's just too much for me to even believe. So I go and I wipe it up, but then I put a paper towel down where the puddle was. And maybe a couple minutes later, I go back and check on my friend the paper towel, and sure enough, there happens to be a puddle there that the paper towel started to soak up. Oh, I always forget how to dive in this game. I figured it out though. Anywho, so I say, hey, look, there's definitely something that's not involved. I'm not involved with this. See how there's, you know, paper towel, it's wet, and I didn't do it. So what's going on here, right? So she says, wow, okay, I guess we have a leak. Okay, well, that's not the greatest news in the world, but nonetheless, I guess that's something we have to deal with. By the way, make sure you blow up these mines here with this shell. I missed, didn't I? Yes, I missed. Oh boy. Make sure you don't miss like an idiot. Okay. So later that day, I go by and I'm like, you know what, why don't I just try and find out what's causing the leak, because we're renting, right? We figured, oh, we'll just let our landlords enjoy their Thanksgiving, and we'll let them know next time. No big deal, right? I mean, it's a slow leak, we can take care of it. So, okay, sounded like a great idea. Let's do that then. Well. Oh, man. You stupid ghost. I totally forgot how to do this. Maybe I can run up here. Oh, no, I remember. Gotta hit the arrows. Gotta hit the arrows, gotta hit the arrows. And there's a coin in case you need it. Okay. I'm sorry. So, anyway, I go and I figure, I'm going to try and see if I can figure out where that leak is coming from. Because, hey, if I can fix it, then we don't have to call the landlord, don't have to bother them. We can just be on with it, you know? Sounds like a great idea. So, by the way, you have to time that when you hit that arrow. And leave the Boo there. Come on, Boo. Come on, Boo. Boo, Boo, Boo. There it is. And there's your star. And then just go back and flack the arrow again and you can get it. So I try and I find out where the leak is coming from. It's from the hose underneath the sink. So I go to touch it and tighten it. And the hose falls off and water just starts flying everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Everywhere. And water shooting out of the sink. I'm calling my wife like, shut off the water. Shut off the water. It's going everywhere. She's running in the kitchen. What's going on? I told you to leave it alone. and oh man, and it was just insane. And that was like the biggest amount of water inside a house I have ever seen. Whew. At least up top, you know, basement's always flooding, whatever. Oh, so what happened next? Find out in the next episode of The Reasonable Gamers Crazy Thanksgiving. Oh, and Super Mario Galaxy, where we get another star. Till then, bye-bye.